Welcome back to our channel US Coin 69, the place where we uncover hidden treasures in your coin collection. Have you ever wondered if that old coins could be worth thousands or even millions? Well, today's your lucky day. We're diving into some of the rarest and most valuable US coins that might be sitting right under your nose. Let's jump in and see if you've got a fortune waiting to be discovered. Top 1. The 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of America's rich history and the nation's bicentennial celebration. This special coin was issued to commemorate 200 years of American independence, marking a moment of patriotic pride that swept across the country. While millions of these half dollars were struck, some rare varieties and pristine examples have become incredibly valuable, fetching astonishing prices at auctions. The 1970s was a time of change and celebration in the United States. The bicentennial of American independence was a milestone that inspired a wave of patriotism, and the U.S. Mint wanted to create something special to honor the occasion. Congress approved the creation of commemorative quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins, each featuring a special reverse design unique to the bicentennial series. For the Kennedy half-dollar, the obverse maintained the original design by Gilroy Roberts, featuring the iconic profile of President John F. Kennedy. His strong and determined expression, a tribute to his legacy and leadership, remained unchanged. However, instead of the usual date, these coins bore the dual date 1776 to 1976, emphasizing the nation's 200-year journey from its founding to the present day. The reverse of the coin was completely redesigned for the bicentennial. Frank Gasparo, the U.S. Mint's chief engraver, created a striking new image of Independence Hall in Philadelphia, the birthplace of the Declaration of Independence. The detailed engraving captures the historic building in all its grandeur, with the inscriptions United States of America and half-dollar framing the design. Above Independence Hall, the words 200 Years of Freedom and E Pluribus Unum proudly remind Americans of their hard-fought independence. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half-dollar is the variety of compositions in which it was struck. Most of these coins were made from a copper-nickel-clad composition, intended for general circulation. However, the U.S. Mint also produced special silver-clad versions in both uncirculated and proof formats. These 40% silver coins were struck at the San Francisco Mint and sold directly to collectors, making them more desirable today. Despite the high mintage, the bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar has its share of rarities. Some examples exhibit unique errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or missing clad layers, all of which can dramatically increase the value of a coin. Additionally, coins that have been preserved in flawless condition, especially silver-clad proof versions, can command significant premiums in the collector's market. Over the years, the value of the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half-dollar has steadily increased, particularly for high-grade specimens. While circulated examples hold only minor premiums, uncirculated and proof versions, especially those graded MS or PR69 and above, are highly sought after. Some ultra-rare varieties, such as deep cameo proofs or coins with exceptional toning, have achieved remarkable prices at auctions. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The staggering value of the rarest 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half-dollar. In pristine condition, with full luster, sharp details, and no imperfections, this special bicentennial coin can reach an astonishing $90,000. Imagine holding a simple half-dollar that was once pocket change but is now worth a small fortune. This is the magic of numismatics, the thrill of discovering history in your hands. If you ever come across one of these special bicentennial half-dollars, take a closer look. You may be holding a true treasure from America's 200-year celebration. Top 2. The 1983 Kennedy half-dollar stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of one of America's most beloved presidents. While it may seem like just another circulating coin, this particular half-dollar carries hidden treasures that collectors seek out with passion. Some rare varieties and pristine examples have skyrocketed in value, turning what was once pocket change into a small fortune. The Kennedy half-dollar series began in 1964, created as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy following his tragic assassination in 1963. The nation mourned his loss, and the U.S. Mint quickly moved to honor him on the half-dollar. Designed by chief engraver Gilroy Roberts, the obverse of the coin features a striking portrait of Kennedy, capturing his determined expression. The reverse, crafted by Frank Gasparo, showcases the presidential seal, An enduring symbol of American strength and leadership. By 1983, the Kennedy half-dollar had already been in circulation for nearly 2 decades. However, there was something unique about this year. Half-dollars from 1983 were heavily used in commerce, making high-grade, well-preserved specimens particularly difficult to find. Unlike other years when rolls and bags were saved by collectors, most 1983 Kennedy half-dollars saw extensive circulation, leading to a scarcity of pristine examples. The 1983 Kennedy half-dollar was struck at two major mints, Philadelphia and Denver. The Philadelphia mint coins bear no mint mark, while the Denver mint issues are distinguished by a small D below Kennedy's neck. Additionally, the San Francisco mint produced proof versions, which were meticulously struck to showcase exceptional detail and mirror-like surfaces. These proof coins were sold directly to collectors and never intended for circulation, made from a copper-nickel clad composition. The 1983 Kennedy half-dollar followed the standard specifications set for the series after 1971, when the mint transitioned away from 40% silver. Each coin weighs 11.34 grams and has a reeded edge. While it lacks silver content, the real value of the 1983 Kennedy half-dollar comes from its condition, rarity, and potential minting errors. One of the most exciting aspects of the 1983 Kennedy half-dollar is the hunt for rare varieties and errors. Double die obverse, off-center strikes, and missing clad layers are among the most sought-after errors, each adding unique characteristics that can dramatically increase a coin's value. Collectors also prize full strike details, especially in Kennedy's hair, which can be a challenging feature to find well-defined. Coins graded MS-67 or higher are particularly scarce, making them valuable additions to any collection. Proof versions with deep cameo contrast, where Kennedy's portrait appears frosty against a reflective background, are also highly desirable. Despite the high mintage of the 1983 Kennedy half-dollar, finding one in superb condition is not easy. Many circulated examples show heavy wear, scratches, and loss of luster. However, for those who come across a flawless specimen, one that has been preserved in mint state condition, the rewards can be staggering. And now, the big reveal, the extraordinary value of the rarest 1983 Kennedy half-dollar. If you happen to own one in pristine condition, with sharp details, flawless surfaces, and exceptional eye appeal, it could fetch an astounding $73,700. Just imagine discovering one of these rare gems in an old coin collection or hidden away in pocket change. The world of numismatics is full of surprises, and every coin holds a story waiting to be uncovered. The 1983 Kennedy half-dollar is more than just a piece of currency, it's a piece of history that, in the right condition, can become a true collector's treasure. Top 3. The 1988 Kennedy half-dollar is a coin that many might overlook in their pocket change. Yet within this seemingly ordinary piece lies a fascinating story of history, design, and unexpected value. For collectors, this coin represents more than just currency. It's a tribute to a beloved president and a symbol of America's numismatic legacy. While millions were minted, a select few have become extraordinary rarities, fetching astonishing prices at auction. The Kennedy half-dollar series was born in 1964, a year after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The nation grieved, and to honor his memory, the U.S. Mint moved swiftly to place his image on the half-dollar. The coin's obverse was designed by Gilroy Roberts, featuring a detailed, powerful portrait of Kennedy, while the reverse, crafted by Frank Gasparo, showcases the majestic presidential seal, a bald eagle with outstretched wings, holding arrows in an olive branch, symbolizing both strength and peace. By 1988, the Kennedy half-dollar had been in circulation for over 2 decades, transitioning through different metal compositions. The 1988 issue, like its predecessors since 1971, was struck in a copper-nickel clad composition rather than the 90% silver used in 1964 or the 40% silver used from 1965 to 1970. However, despite its lack of silver, the 1988 Kennedy half-dollar remains a highly collectible piece, especially in uncirculated condition and with rare errors. The 1988 Kennedy half-dollar was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Philadelphia carry no mint mark, while those from Denver bear a small D beneath Kennedy's neck. The San Francisco Mint produced proof versions, identified by an S mint mark, which were struck with a special process to achieve deep, mirror-like surfaces and frosted details. These proof coins were included in annual collector sets and never intended for general circulation. Each coin weighs 11.34 grams, has a reeded edge, and measures 30.6 millimeters in diameter. While these specifications make it a standard issue for the series, the true value of the 1988 Kennedy half-dollar lies in its rarity, condition, and potential for rare minting errors. One of the most sought-after features in Kennedy half-dollar collecting is the quality of the strike, particularly in Kennedy's hair. A well-struck coin will display sharp, intricate details in the hair strands, which can be challenging to find in circulation. Strike coins from 1988 that collectors also seek out error coins, which can dramatically increase the value of a Kennedy half-dollar. Some of the rarest and most valuable errors for the 1988 issue include double die obverse, off-center strikes, and missing clad layers. These errors make each coin unique and highly desirable among numismatists. While the 1988 Kennedy half-dollar was minted in large numbers, finding one in pristine, high-grade condition is incredibly difficult. Most circulated coins exhibit wear, nicks, and scratches, reducing their collectible value. However, for those fortunate enough to discover a flawless example, one with brilliant luster, no contact marks, and a perfect strike, the rewards can be extraordinary. And now, the moment every collector waits for, the reveal of the coin's top value. A rare, high-grade 1988 Kennedy half-dollar in impeccable condition has been known to sell for an astonishing $68,700. Imagine the thrill of finding such a coin tucked away in an old collection, or perhaps even in a roll of half-dollars from the bank. The world of numismatics is filled with hidden treasures, and the 1988 Kennedy half-dollar proves that even modern coins can hold incredible value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey into coin collecting, this half-dollar is a reminder that every coin tells a story, and some stories are worth a fortune. Top 4. The 1992 Kennedy half-dollar is a fascinating piece of modern numismatic history, a coin that many may overlook but holds immense value for collectors. This half-dollar, part of a series that has honored President John F. Kennedy since 1964, carries a legacy that makes it highly sought after by enthusiasts and investors alike. While most 1992 Kennedy half-dollars are common in circulation, a select few stand out as rare treasures, commanding astonishing prices at auctions. The Kennedy half-dollar series was created in response to the nation's grief following Kennedy's assassination in 1963. The U.S. Mint moved swiftly to commemorate him by placing his portrait on the half-dollar. Gilroy Roberts, the former chief engraver of the U.S. Mint, designed the obverse featuring a left-facing profile of Kennedy, while Frank Gasparo designed the reverse, which showcases the presidential seal, a bald eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch. This design has remained largely unchanged over the decades, symbolizing the strength and leadership of one of America's most beloved presidents. By 1992, the Kennedy half-dollar was struck in both circulation and collector versions. The standard circulation strikes were made from a copper-nickel-clad composition, the same as all Kennedy have since 1971. However, 1992 was a milestone year because it marked the return of 90% silver Kennedy half-dollars, which were minted exclusively for special proof sets. These silver proofs were highly prized by collectors, as they harkened back to the original silver half-dollars of the 1960s. The 1992 Kennedy half-dollar was produced at 3 U.S. Mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Philadelphia have no mint mark, while those from Denver carry a small D under Kennedy's neck. The San Francisco Mint struck 2 types of proof coins, one in copper-nickel with an S mint mark, and one in 90% silver also with an S mint mark. These proof coins were struck using specially polished dies, creating mirror-like fields and frosted designs that collectors find highly desirable. Each Kennedy half-dollar weighs 11.34 grams, has a reeded edge, and measures 30.6 millimeters in diameter. While the specifications of the coin remain standard, certain features determine whether a particular 1992 half-dollar is worth a premium. The most valuable coins are those in flawless condition with strong strikes and exceptional eye appeal. Collectors particularly seek out high-grade examples of the 1992 Kennedy half-dollar, as well as rare errors. Some of the most desirable errors for this year include double die obverse, off-center strikes, and coins missing their clad layers. These errors make each coin unique and can significantly increase its value. The 1992 Kennedy half dollar may not seem like an obvious candidate for rarity, but finding one in pristine, high-grade condition is exceedingly difficult. Most coins from circulation exhibit signs of wear, reducing their collector value. However, an uncirculated or proof example with deep cameo contrast, free of nicks or blemishes, can fetch impressive sums on the market. And now, for the moment that every collector waits for, the final value reveal. A rare, top-graded 1992 Kennedy half dollar in impeccable condition has been known to sell for an astonishing $48,700. Imagine the excitement of discovering such a coin tucked away in a collection, or perhaps even hidden in an old bankroll. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and the 1992 Kennedy half dollar proves that modern coins can hold incredible value. Whether you're an experienced collector or just beginning your journey, this half dollar serves as a reminder that history, artistry, and rarity can turn an ordinary piece of currency into a true numismatic treasure. Top 5. The 1998 Kennedy half dollar stands as a remarkable piece in American numismatics, continuing the legacy of one of the most beloved U.S. coin series. While it may seem like an ordinary modern coin, hidden within its variations and minting details lies an extraordinary opportunity for collectors. The Kennedy half dollar series has captivated numismatists since its inception in 1964, and even in later years like 1998, certain coins command significant value due to their rarity, condition, and unique attributes. The origins of the Kennedy half dollar trace back to the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy on November 22, 1963. Almost immediately, the nation sought a way to honor the fallen leader, and the U.S. Mint acted swiftly to place his portrait on the half dollar. Within months, the new design was approved, with Gilroy Roberts' left-facing profile of Kennedy gracing the obverse and Frank Gasparo's majestic presidential seal featuring a bold bald eagle on the reverse. This iconic imagery has remained largely unchanged, cementing the Kennedy half dollar's place as a collector's favorite. By 1998. The composition of the Kennedy half dollar had long transitioned from its original 90% silver format to a copper-nickel-clad structure, first introduced in 1971. However, the U.S. Mint still struck 90% silver versions specifically for collectors, and these limited-edition proof coins remain highly coveted today. The 1998 silver-proof Kennedy half dollar, for example, was minted exclusively for proof sets and features a stunning mirror-like finish that sets it apart from its circulation strike counterparts. The 1998 Kennedy half dollar was minted at 3 facilities: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, marked with a small D under Kennedy's neck; and San Francisco, marked with an S. The Philadelphia and Denver mints primarily produced circulation coins, while San Francisco struck both clad and silver-proof versions. The proof coins, especially the silver proofs, are often in the highest demand among collectors due to their superior strike quality and limited mintage point. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1998 Kennedy half dollar is the special matte finish variety. This rare variant was struck exclusively for a 2-coin commemorative set honoring Robert F. Kennedy. Unlike standard proof coins with a deep mirror-like surface, these matte finish halves have a unique, finely textured appearance that distinguishes them from all other Kennedy half dollars of the era. The specifications of the 1998 Kennedy half dollar remain consistent with previous issues. The clad version weighs 11.34 grams, while the silver-proof edition weighs slightly more at 12.5 grams. Both have a diameter of 30.6 millimeters and feature a reeded edge. Despite these standard details, it is the condition and rarity that drive the value of specific coins. The most valuable 1998 Kennedy half dollars are those in pristine condition, certified by professional grading services as MS-70 for business strikes or PR-70 deep cameo for proofs. High-grade examples with full luster, sharp details, and minimal blemishes can command impressive prices at auction. Certain error coins also exist for this year, including double dies, misaligned dies, and off-center strikes. These rare anomalies make each coin a one-of-a-kind collectible, adding even more excitement to the hunt for valuable Kennedy half dollars. And now, for the moment every collector waits for, the final value reveal. A top-graded 1998 Kennedy half dollar in pristine condition has been known to sell for an astonishing $34,000. Imagine the thrill of discovering such a valuable coin tucked away in a collection, perhaps overlooked for years. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and the 1998 Kennedy half-dollar proves that even modern coins can hold extraordinary value. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your journey, this half-dollar serves as a testament to history, artistry, and the never-ending thrill of the numismatic hunt.